Gotta go. But thanks. On with the show.
Hello, fellow mutants. Hope you're having an awesome tackler day. In this video, we're going to talk about Spider-Man news. You guys know, well, if you guys haven't already, Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel hero. Um, what got me into the character, what's it meant to me is that, well, I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory. I had seen the 90s cartoon. I had seen Spider-Man and his amazing friends. So I had seen at least two cartoons prior to what got me into Spider-Man, like what cemented me as a Spider-Man fan. What has got me into being a Spider-Man fan is honestly the Tobey Maguire movies. I love the Tobey Maguire movies, even the third one. I know that gets a lot of hate, but I still absolutely love it. And I even remember when the Spider-Man movies came out in theaters because I watched all three, and I'll gladly admit Spider-Man 3 was the worst of the three. Spider-Man 2 was the best of the three. But with that said, I do love me my cheesy stuff. So when we saw emo Peter dancing, in Spider-Man 3, that sold me. I'm not saying that's a good reason why you should have movie be your favorite, but man, I love seeing Tobey Maguire get down. Not once, but twice in the film. Anyways, why the hell am I talking about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? Well, that's actually a good question. Because Tobey Maguire was in Spider-Man No Way Home, and Mary Jane Watson was quickly referenced. Well, according to this article, Kristen Dunst, who played Mary Jane in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy, said she would have wanted to come back for Spider-Man No Way Home, but she was not asked. Before I give my opinions, let's actually give this a read, shall we? Kristen Dunst. Oh, I can listen to the article. Now I'll read it. Kristen Dunst would have liked to be part of Spider-Man No Way Home had she been asked to reprise her role as Mary Jane Watson. In a new interview, Dunst really felt she would have agreed to be part of the MCU. That's all Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield reprise their Peter Parker roles alongside current Spider-Man Tom Holland. "Quote unquote, no, I would have," Dunst told British Go GQ after they asked if anyone had reached out to reprise her role. Although Dunst says she's not seeing the 2021 film directed by John Watts, she says it would have been interesting to see her Mary Jane and Maguire's Peter Parker reunite team. "Quote unquote, it would be funny to be like, okay, let's take Tommy Maguire and I do it in a weird indie way where it's like a different kind of superhero film. Like how they did with that movie Chronicle. It would be so cool. It could be cool." Dunst was referencing the 2012 found footage thriller film Chronicle, directed by Josh Trank, about three high school students who bond after gaining telekinetic powers. The Civil War started also told the publication that she would like to do another superhero movie because just get paid a lot of money, and she's not shy about being blunt about it. So blunt about it. After her experience being part of the Marvel's film trilogy, Dunst said it was more innocent back then, adding Sam Raimi was like a cult director, so it felt like we were making an indie disguised as a superhero movie. After the first Spider-Man was released, Dunst reprised her role in the 2004 sequel and in Spider-Man 3 in 2007. If I sound weird, by the time I'm recording this video, I am battling a cold. Sorry. Rami recently addressed rumors he was working with the fourth film in that timeline with McGuire and Dunst, saying in an interview with CBR, quote unquote, I'm not actually working on it yet. I mean, Marvel and Columbia are so successful, their current Spider-Man movies, and the track there. So I don't know that they're going to go back to me and say, well, folks, we can also tell that story. I haven't talked to Toby about it, and maybe Marvel has or Columbia Pictures, but I just worked with Marvel on a movie called Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. So I'm on great terms with them. I'm sure I would hear about it if it was in the works. I think so. I don't know. So from what I gather from here, Kristen Dunst is up to being Mary Jane again if they so choose. And we also got in this article that Spider-Man 4 in terms of Tobey Maguire isn't in production, and that's fine. That's fine. Like it would be cool to get Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 4. And I'm saying that as a fan of his. I would have loved. I would love to see a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire. Absolutely love. But also acknowledge that I will most likely never see that day, even though I'm a huge Tobey Maguire fan. And I'm just content to like seeing him and Andrew Garfield coming back in the No Way Home film. Um, I also was a fan of the Andrew Garfield films. I know like Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't good like it's more like fans often debate whether or not Amazing Spider-Man 2 is actually good or not. I think it's good, especially since I feel like some people are a bit too harsh on it, only because maybe they don't understand that they were setting up to for a Spider-Man 3 and it's in just six movie and for Andrew Garfield. Of course, that never came because the whole Disney Marvel Marvel Sony deal where they allowed Spider-Man to be in the MCU was canceled. Any of their plans was the only plans I'm happy that they canceled was the Aunt May movie because I love the character of Aunt May, but I don't want an Aunt May movie. Anywho, getting back to Kristen Dunst. If she ever comes back as Mary Jane, I can kind of see her being Mary Jane in Secret Invasion, right? But as a variant, I can actually see Marvel doing this. Have her come back as a variant of Mary Jane, not the Mary Jane that we saw in the Tobey Maguire's trilogy, but as a Mary Jane that got spider powers. I can honestly see that happening. I'm just hoping that if they do it, it will be better than that Man of War movie. Like that they will utilize Spider and MJ with spider powers better than those three girls that we saw in the Man of War movie. If it's not, I'll be so disappointed. So disappointed. Anyways, who knows? Maybe like a Spider-Man 4 will come out. Because Sam Raimi didn't confirm nor did he deny uh that there's a good chance for Spider-Man 3 to be a thing. So who knows? Who knows? But anyways, what do you guys think about this article? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Kind of one another. I'll talk to you fellow mutants later.